In this video, we'll be discussing what exactly are lead magnets and creating our first lead magnet funnel. So again, lead magnets are basically things that push people into taking an action, to submitting their information, so that you can generate leads this way. Well, in theory, everything basically is a lead magnet, because even booking an appointment is a magnet where people are drive to submit their information because they'll be getting an appointment with you, or submitting their information to get a free quote after that, or something like that. They're all basically lead magnets. But in this particular video, we'll be discussing where they get something immediately, like a downloadable files, or some kind of a video that they'll be driven into getting into submitting their information to get access to that. So let's go deep and see that, how you can do a lead magnet type of funnel. In the previous video, again, we created a booking an appointment. And in any of the funnels that we looked at, you can actually transform it to be any part of the other funnels as well. So instead of book an appointment, you can easily, into your funnel, add a page. So instead of the booking, you can have the submit form, and then adjust the thank you page where people can actually download the product or see the video or whatever they'll be getting after they submit their information. So every funnel can be just transformed like that. Now let's create a new lead magnet funnel. Let's go here, create a new funnel, and we have the lead magnet type of designs. So again, everything can be transformed into a lead magnet, but here we have a few examples. And yeah, let's just pick one of those, add a name to it, let's say F3, and just create our lead magnet funnel. So as you can see in this example, we have our landing page, our opt-in page, and our download page. Again, very simple as basically the other funnels as well, but we have a downloadable, in this case, file at the end of our funnel. So in our landing page, of course, we can edit the page basically where we are encouraging people to keep them interested in what exactly they can get. And basically in this case, they can download some kind of a report, for example, or PDF, whatever it is, maybe a book for free. And in this page, you can showcase that. This is very simple one where you just have your that's it. That's the whole landing page. Basically a very quick and straightforward click to download now. And when they click on it, you can see that the next one is just a pop-up where they can submit their information. Of course, you can ask more questions into this form just by double clicking and adding extra fields inside, maybe a phone number, maybe you want to ask them for their website, company name, whatever you wish, you can add to your form to collect that information from the user. And when they click on the button, by default, in the settings, you see you're going to, well, actually it wasn't set up like this, so make sure that you go to the next page. And you can select from here the next step, or just directly the download, which is the next step anyways. So you can click on select, and after they submit their form, they will go directly to the download page to get the downloadable file in this example. Again, you can have and tag users coming from this form. You can change and get notifications about when somebody is submitting, so you can check the settings of the form itself to make sure that you collect the exact information that you need from the user, because that will be the information that you can use later on to follow up, to send some campaigns, to try and convince them to become a customer. So when we're done, just click on save, and basically this is how we edited our lead generation step, which is a pop-up in this case. Again, if you want to replace it with a page, just click on add new step and add a new page where you can add a lead generation type of a page instead of the pop-up. So it's depending on your personal preference. And then of course the download page. So basically this is the page where people will actually get what they submitted the information for. In this case, a button we have here which they can click and download the product. So how do you do that? So basically every button and every link for that matter, you can of course edit what is the link. So in this case, you have the file as an option. So when somebody clicks on the button, a file will be opened or downloaded. So from here you can select what file you want to them to access. So in this case, we don't have anything in our file manager, so you can just upload this PDF file and just link it to the button. So whenever somebody clicks on the button, and this PDF will open and people can download or read the content of the file. So that's it. That's how easy it is to link a file to a button. Now, of course, you can add multiple buttons if they are going to be downloading multiple files, for example, or access multiple content. Feel free to do that. For example, if you want to do it as a video type of a lead magnet, so instead of people downloading something, or a download can be an addition to that, you can just add a video into that page. You can just drag a video file and a video widget, and you can just type in the URL from a video hosting platform like YouTube, Vimeo, Vistio, whatever you wish, to add it here to display onto the page. We have such video sections as well, so if you don't want to build a section yourself, you can just see some of the really great examples of videos. So yeah, maybe something like that, for example, and move the download button at the bottom and delete this section, for example, so that they can check out the video. Well, actually here we have a button, so maybe you can have some kind of an offer at the end to watch the video as part of the lead magnet, plus getting some kind of a deal or download of a file again, whatever you wish. You can modify freely the content of this download page. Of course, you can have multiple pages. It doesn't have to be just one page itself. You can drive them to take another action. So you can just create another page with something else that they can access or watch. So this area you can distinguish as the lead magnet area, basically the things that you'll be getting after they submit their information. And basically that's it. That's how simple it is to have just a landing page again with a call to action, which again can be a full-grown like home page, like the other pages that we were discussing, like let's say like this page, the first funnel that we created. This button can just lead to this. Well, again, in this option you have the form itself, like the lead magnet funnel, and instead of going to a thank you page, the thank you page will be the place where you can actually download a specific file. So yeah, basically every funnel can be transformed to a lead magnet. It's so simple. Yeah, and this is it. This is basically how simple it is to create a lead magnet. So make sure that you have a very compelling information on your landing page explaining why they should be getting this, and in most cases it is something for free. That's the idea behind a lead magnet. It's nice if you have some kind of videos explaining what exactly they'll be getting, to make sure that you have as much as possible leads coming your way. Now, another way that you can generate leads is through memberships, and that's what we are going to be checking in the next video. It's basically very much the same flow, but instead of an opt-in, well, the actual opt-in will be a membership sign-up. So they'll be creating like an account inside your funnel to access the files and videos, etc. So it's not basically shareable. That's another way to do it, like a membership type of a funnel or a website. So this is the lead magnets. They work amazing for generating leads because you give something for free in order for them to submit their contact information, and you can then follow up for your sales funnel and whatever you're trying to push them to do after generating the lead. All right, so check out the next video about doing a membership element. Basically, again, changing the opt-in with a membership sign-up form and having a bit more pages for some videos. Okay, so talk to you in the next video.